Yeah, sure. Really proud of just the whole squad. Really, it was a gritty effort. It was one of those kind of frustrating first halves. We felt like we didn't play perfect. We turned it over a few times. I'm sure we would have liked a couple of those back, but for the most part, I felt like we played okay, and we just ran into a hot goalie. So it's a one-goal game at halftime, and we asked our guys not to hit the panic button, just to try to stay the course. And to their credit, that's what they did. And then in the second half, once we got a couple early, we felt like we had an okay lead. And then I thought in the fourth quarter we did a good job of managing that lead and playing with a lead, and then kind of closing it out in the end. So proud of the effort. All four teams came here hopeful to go 2-0, and you can't go 2-0 without going 1-0. So it's a good start, and now we just gotta make sure the guys are pushing the fluids and drinking an awful lot of water and taking ice baths and all that sort of good stuff, and see what happens on Saturday. But proud of the effort.
All right, Colin, like Coach said, frustrating first half there. Ran into a hot goaltender. What adjustments did you guys make for the second half to help you kind of break through?
Coach gave us the option for me and Tristan to keep the ball on our stick the whole second half. So it was his game plan the whole game to have us have the ball, keep shooting. Obviously, running into a hot goaltender is not the best thing in the world in the first half. So, I mean, once we hit our shots, we were able to do pretty well.
All right, and Jack, obviously, a dozen saves in the first half. You were kind of going toe-to-toe there with Zanino. Did you feel any extra pressure there to step up, make some extra saves, and were you seeing the ball especially well today?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the pressure definitely comes. You can kind of feel it when you're kind of going goalie to goalie. It's a little better when it's a little more one-sided, but it was just fun, and that's kind of the thing. Like if you have, I don't know, I know as a defense we were having a good time, and you enjoy it and you play better.
All right, so you guys are heading to your third ECAC championship game in 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. What changes are you looking to make to build off past experiences and look to get over the hump into the NCAA tournament?
I don't know that we need to change anything too drastically. One, it helps not being out in Denver playing at altitude. So it's nice to, I guess, at least be in the same time zone. We just have to stay the course right now. I feel like it takes you a while to kind of figure out exactly who you are and what your identity is, and I feel like we've kind of honed in on who we are. So you don't get to this stage of the season and try to reinvent yourself. I just think we got to do a good job managing the next couple days, making sure that we have some fresh bodies here on Saturday, and maybe make a couple wrinkles to the game plan. But we got to be Fairfield at this point of the season.
As Coach said, we have an identity right now. I don't think we have to change much. Playing probably two great teams, Air Force or Ohio State. So we just keep what we're doing well. So I mean, I don't think we have to change much.
Obviously, we're going to a totally different team. Doesn't matter who it was, either Air Force or Ohio State, but it's a direct offense. It's totally different, so we might have to make a couple switches. But I mean, generally, it's just kind of we got to play our game.
I agree.